really. So they just want us to use these in this new feature.
Hostile.
Got him. And got him. I tried to be friendly with them.
It's over, Dr. Higgs.
What do you plan to do now? Kill us and take the key? Go on then. Prove how right we were.
Is that what you want? To be a martyr?
I want only what's best for the Institute.
Nope.
It's all I've ever wanted.
You lost your mind, Lawrence. I'll do it. I'll open the door.
Max, no.
It's over, Lawrence. And you're a fool if you can't see that. Now, unless you intend to shoot me, please stand aside. While I put an end to this.
Future generations will remember this decision, Max.
So,
I'll make sure of it.
yeah, we'll make sure that they know that this guy was an idiot and this guy actually did the smart thing. Go on.
I suggest we confine ourselves to quarters until our fate's decided. We can at least face the consequences with our dignity intact.
What choice do we have?
Yeah, none. Well, that's how it goes once you fucked up like that. Where did the guy go that I have to talk with? I wonder. Why did he go out here?
I admit I was fearing for the worst, but I can see that I underestimated you.
Feared the worst?
What do you mean you feared the worst?
I just didn't want to see anyone get hurt. There is one further matter to discuss.
All right.
Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken here. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
Huh.
Put them on probation. Limit their access to quarters and non-working areas.
That's more than fair. I'll see to it that everyone's notified. I'll take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer
I don't have the
something as a
holotape.
more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often
No thanks, I don't want to get that personal.
I gathered these items together for you. I think you'll find them useful.
No. Those items aren't... Why is it lagging so much? The frame rate is horrible. Well, now the frame rate is alright. But damn, that frame rate was... around 10 frames per second. Now I've had to play a game with that low frame rate. Give me a moment. The reason I had to play a game with those frame rates, that was because my laptop couldn't handle it. But I tried for a moment to play it anyway. And then when I got my gaming PC, I tried to download the game again. But the way you have to do it is such a shitty way that I won't be able to download that beta again.
I see. Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now.
But I haven't quite finished.
I believe we're done now. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Huh.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause.
Well, that's too bad.
Confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Do you need more parts for the reactor? I could have gotten them while I was out.
No, this is a different matter. Hopefully one that does not put anyone at risk. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
Yeah, what happened?
By that, what's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve the situation. But it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
Why? Yeah, what's special?
Why all this effort? What's so special about this person?
Mr. Wallace? Despite a lack of formal training, our surveillance has shown he has incredible intellect. With his help,
alright.
we may be able to drastically speed up work on the reactor.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
Reach the house. Reach the house, alright. I should probably go from there. It's never a good idea to go direct from that area. Arcjet systems was successful military. Could the game stop glitching out? It's supposed to show what the weapon actually looks like, or the arm actually looks like. When it's white, then it's no. When it has that color, then it's because it hasn't loaded. So yeah, it's more or less a glitch. Could you just attack me when I shoot at you? Well, isn't that great? Could you actually... Finally! Really? This is why I don't like how weak points works in this game. Oh, you completely damaged one of our points. Of course, you can still fly perfectly fine. Well, you can't shoot his head off when they're dead in this one. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Guess these are the only ones that are interesting to have an encounter with. Well, besides death claws, albino red scorpions, and that's about it. Maybe the Minutemen too, if you want to be against them.
What's
Huh.
going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
Situation?
Can you bring me up to speed on the situation?
Commonwealth citizen lives in that there observatory. Institute thugs showed up to haul him off, only he spotted them coming. He managed to fire off a flare gun, got our attention, and we got up here as quick as we could. Now they're trapped inside. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure him out here, since it'd be easier to kill him. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
Citizen?
What do you know about the person who lives here?
Not too much. Wallace
Huh.
is his name. Kind of an egghead type, but real squirrely. Keeps to himself. We've checked in on him every now and then, but he didn't seem to want the company. So,
Then
moving in
don't.
or what?
Have your men hold their ground. I'll go in and assess the situation.
I don't think that's a good idea. Sir, we have to act now, or else we risk not only
Are you
letting
going
him get
against your
away,
general?
but taking one of us with him. I wouldn't wish that fate on anyone. Are you gonna lead us in there, or what?
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this...
You sure you're willing to risk being wrong about this?
Look, I
Huh.
want people to be safe, you know? I don't want anyone else dying or getting kidnapped or whatever. We won't start shooting or nothing. But you better get in there. And make sure you're right.
Alright. Wait, so... I thought the flare was shut up and they then came to help him. I didn't think it was something stupid as a flare was shot, he called for help, and then the Minutemen just wanted to attack him. But that was the case. Ay. And I should probably use... Why? Well, the game is lagging quite a lot. Lady, could you get out of my way? Thank you! So I kinda liked these animations first few times. Yeah, the first few times. Well, her armor needs to be repaired. Then later on, they... I'm just neutral about them right now. I don't really dislike them yet.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Why did the Institute send you specifically?
They thought I'd be able to relate to him with my scientific background.
Seems like
All
a
right.
calculation to me.
I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally...
They apparently didn't think
Probably
about
don't know.
companions
Once they
and
realized
the armor
how
they're
smart he
wearing,
was and
because
what
it's
an
glitching
asset
a
he could
lot,
be for Phase 3,
and they stand in the
they
way
watched
a
very
lot.
closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
What does this Wallace guy have to do with Phase 3?
Wallace is, well, brilliant by all accounts. Like nothing we'd see. He truly has a gift when it comes to theoretical physics. He'd be an asset to the Institute, specifically in getting the reactor running. With his help,
Alright.
we could accelerate the timetable immensely. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. I was thinking, maybe you could...
Uh-huh. No problem.
I hope so.
Alright. I want to convince him to leave, actually. But apparently you don't get a choice here. So yeah, that's... I don't like that. I want to do so they don't get
Mr.
him.
Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Sir, are you okay? Have you been injured in any way?
I'm locked in a bathroom to avoid killer robots. Of course I'm not okay. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Yeah, calm down.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
Mr. Wallace, would you be willing to help the Institute?
Help the Institute? But aren't they... I'm the bad guys?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
That is true.
You have a better option than what we're offering you?
No. No, I guess I don't. Okay, fine. I'll go.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks.
So I had to help them here.
Thanks for
Damn
the
it.
assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Oh, damn it. I had to help them here. I didn't want to, but I had to.
Nice.
Keep you out.
Oh. Advanced,
You got it.
Nice, nice, nice. Really? Alright, let's drop this one. that one. Gatling laser. Haha. Nice. Any weapon I haven't put as favorite should be dropped. Oh. Well, nothing it seems like. Apparently, it's not as efficient to get. Wait, what? Getting that skill that so you'll find ammo more often isn't nearly as efficient as the one with where you get more caps or caps more often from containers.
Sweet.
Because with the one with the caps, you go from almost never finding any to finding it almost every time. This one, I still haven't found ammo in a cap, no, in a container. No secret buttons, no secret areas. This was disappointing basement.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director.
Current director.